Are you constantly running out of time, struggling to get things done, feeling like you're constantly swimming upstream against a current of tasks? Yeah, we've all been there. The good news is, it doesn't have to be this way. In this video, I'm going to share 3 powerful time management hacks that will help you get more done in less time. And the best part is, they only take 5 minutes to learn. We're talking about simple, actionable strategies you can implement immediately to see a real difference in your productivity. No more feeling overwhelmed, no more endless to-do lists, just a more focused and efficient you. Stay until the end because I'll also show you a real-life case study on how these hacks transformed productivity for someone just like you. That's right, we're gonna dive into a real-world example of how these hacks completely changed the game for one individual. You don't want to miss it. Okay, let's dive right into our first game changer, the 2-minute rule. Now this isn't about speed running your tasks, it's about understanding that sometimes the smallest actions can create the biggest shifts in our productivity. The concept is beautifully simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right then and there. Don't write it down, don't add it to your to-do list, just get it done. Think about it. Replying to that quick email, putting your dishes away, filing that one document. These things seem insignificant in the moment, but they have a sneaky way of piling up and becoming this massive, overwhelming mountain of stuff you need to do. The 2-minute rule acts like this magic productivity wand, instantly vaporizing those tiny tasks before they even have a chance to clutter your mind and your to-do list. And the beauty of it is, once you knock out a few of these 2-minute tasks, you start building momentum. Suddenly you're not just someone who checks emails, you're someone who takes action. You're not just someone with a messy desk. You're someone who maintains order. These small wins, my friends, they add up. And the best part is, the more you practice the 2-minute rule, the more you start to identify hidden pockets of time throughout your day. Waiting for the kettle to boil? Perfect time to send that quick text message. Standing in line at the grocery store? Opportunity to clear out your inbox. It's about being present, being proactive, and seizing those little moments that would otherwise slip away. Trust me, once you embrace the 2-minute rule, you'll be amazed at how much smoother your days become and how much more you can accomplish. Alright, ready for our next productivity hack? Let's talk about time blocking, a game changer that's like having a personal assistant for your schedule. Here's the gist. Instead of reacting to tasks as they pop up throughout the day, we're going to be proactive and allocate specific time slots for specific activities. Think of it like this. Your day is a blank canvas, and you're the artist. You wouldn't start painting without a vision in mind, right? The same goes for your time. With time blocking, you get to design your ideal day, ensuring that you dedicate focused energy to your most important tasks. So, how do we actually do this? It's simple. Grab your calendar or favorite scheduling app, whatever you prefer, and start dividing your day into blocks of time. Each block represents a dedicated period for a specific activity. For example, you might have a 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. block dedicated to deep work, followed by an hour for lunch and catching up on emails. Then, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., you could have another block for meetings or collaborative projects. The key here is to be realistic and specific. Don't just write down work. Break it down into manageable chunks. Instead of emails, allocate time for responding to urgent emails and clearing out inbox. By being intentional with your time, you eliminate decision fatigue and minimize distractions. When you know exactly what you should be working on and when, it's amazing how much more focused and productive you become. No more context switching, no more mental clutter, just pure, uninterrupted flow. And here's a pro tip: build in buffers between your blocks. Life happens, meetings run late, and sometimes you just need a 5-minute breather. By adding in these little cushions of time, you create flexibility in your schedule and prevent those unexpected hiccups from derailing your entire day. Chapter 3. The 80/20th rule, work smarter not harder, for exponential results. Alright, let's talk about a principle that's near and dear to my heart, the 80/20th rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This one's all about working smarter, not harder, and it's a complete game changer when it comes to maximizing your productivity. The 80/20th rule states that roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Think about that for a second. It means that a small fraction of what you do each day actually moves the needle, while the majority of your time and energy might be going towards tasks with minimal impact. Now imagine if you could identify that crucial 20%, those high-impact activities that truly drive your success, and focus your energy on those. That's the power of the 80/20th rule. So how do we actually apply this? It starts with awareness. Take a step back and analyze your to-do list, your projects, your daily activities. Ask yourself, what are the 20% of tasks that generate 80% of my results? It might be those strategic client meetings, that one crucial project that's going to make a big splash, or that specific marketing campaign that's generating the most leads. Once you've identified your high-impact activities, it's time to prioritize them ruthlessly. This might mean saying no to more things, delegating tasks that can be done by others, or even automating repetitive processes. Remember, your time and energy are precious resources. Don't waste them on activities that don't contribute significantly to your goals. The 80/20th rule is all about focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the rest. It's about working smarter, not harder, and achieving exponential results with less effort. And there you have it, 3 powerful time management hacks that can transform your productivity. But don't just take my word for it. Meet John, a freelance graphic designer who used to work 12-hour days and still felt like he was constantly playing catch-up. He was overwhelmed, stressed, and felt like he was on a never-ending treadmill of tasks. Then, he discovered these 3 time management hacks. He started implementing the 2-minute rule to tackle those small tasks immediately, embraced time blocking to create structure and focus in his day, and applied the 80/20th rule to prioritize his most impactful work. The results? John was able to cut his work hours by 40% while doubling his output. He felt more in control of his time, less stressed, and more fulfilled in his work. And the best part? He actually had time for himself again, for hobbies, for spending time with loved ones, and for simply recharging. Master these simple time management hacks, and you'll be amazed at how much more you can achieve. You'll find yourself with more time, less stress, and a greater sense of accomplishment. So, which time management hack will you try first? The 2-minute rule, time blocking, or the 80/20th rule? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more productivity tips. I'll see you in the next one.